is again time for our class wrap with Mr. Spradlin. I hope you had a good class this morning with Emma and have been able to start catching up maybe on some of the stuff that you haven't gotten to yet. I want to talk to you about a little bit about making sure you reach in and dive in. We only have around 4 weeks, guys, and it's going to be important that you submit all your work. So I'm just reaching out to you today. You're going to get, for some of you, you'll be getting an email from me because I really need you to get that work in so we can get you through this class successfully. Anyway, please do. I wanted to talk about a couple things. Remember that you actually have your common, your StoryCorps assignment due. And some of you have asked the question, well, where does that thing get turned in? Well, remember, the StoryCorps assignment happened in Lesson 7. So we want you to go back to Lesson 7 and go to the Tell Your Story assignment, right? So you can actually come back in here and come in and upload it there, right there. So make sure you get that stuff and upload it. So you see here the timeline, right? So this is by April 11th through 13th. You should have uploaded that the audio recording and transcript from StoryCorps to Blackboard for this assignment. You can do it straight through this assignment here. So please make sure that if you haven't done that, you do it already. So you'll know you do it here under the Tell Your Story Informational Interview assignment. So make sure to get that into us so that we can properly recognize your grade. So anyway, that being said, a couple other things to deal with. Obviously, your peer mentor check-ins. Remember, you need to do the peer mentor check-in number 2. And some of you haven't done one yet, so make sure to get in and get both of those done. Remember, those don't have to be done with just Emma. It could be with any one of the peer mentors in the office. So please make sure to get that done. So as I scroll through here, you'll remember that we also have the accountability sessions. So your accountability session number 1 is due in 2 days. So if you've not done the accountability session, please get that in and submit it under response to accountability session number 1. Number 2 is due by 5/2/2025. Remember, you can find the accountability session information on the page right here, and you can look here and see, okay, when are they? You know, the in-person ones, as well as when the ones for virtual ones. Well, right now they've got a virtual one tomorrow from 1 to 3. Please make sure to get this done for the accountability session number 1 and then number 2. All you need to do is sit there and study or complete an assignment. It doesn't have to be in this course, although I would admonish you to do that. It could be in any course. So make sure you get that done, right? All right, so back to where we were today, right? So we are the Focus 2 assessment, right? In class, we did the first 3 of the assessments. We want you to do all of the assessments, right? So remember, for the assignment, you'll go to the wonderful Focus 2 assessment student handout, lesson 10, right? So we're going to click there, and the instructions show up right in here. Make sure you go through the Focus 2 assessment and then follow the instructions on this document, right? And make sure to upload your answers and all that good stuff in this assignment right here. One more thing for this week, obviously, we've opened up the Module 5 AI Essentials Challenge. This is the last module in what will hopefully be an easy $100 for you as a scholarship for next semester for whatever you might need it for at school. So please take advantage of this tool. Make sure you get in there, make sure you watch the videos, do the work, and submit them. That way you can receive credit. So anyway, that is how that is done. Now, looking ahead to next week, we have our research majors project, right? So if I look at this, you can actually dive into the whole thing. So look up at least 3 majors of interest, right? Prepare detailed questions based upon your research. Look at your degree plan and explore student resources. Now, You have the whole form here. The instructions are in there. I'm going to go ahead and open it up for you now, so you can actually have early access to it. So I'll actually open it up starting tomorrow, which is the 27th. So you should have access to it starting tomorrow. So I'm going to hit save. So this unit should open up for you tomorrow, so you can dive in. So please remember, dig in there. You don't have too much time left. Get your coursework submitted. Come to class, y'all. We'd love to see your faces. We had an interesting beginning to class on Monday this week where we talked about, if we could only have 3 apps on our phone, and what would those be? And you're missing out on some fun conversations. So anyway, y'all come to class, get your work turned in, and I hope to see you next week. If you need anything, please reach out to Emma or myself, and we will definitely be there to answer any question you might have. Thanks a lot, y'all. Have a great day.